Okay, for 9, 1, 10, they want us to graph these points A, B, and C and tell the distance between them. So let's take a quick look. I'm going to sketch a quick graph because I just want to show how something works, right? Clearly you would do a better job. -3, 0, there's 1 point, and 0, -3, 1, 2, 3, right? 0, -3. So if I draw a right triangle, right, I would get this right triangle, right? There's two sides, and there's the hypotenuse, right? This being right. Okay, and between any 2 points on a coordinate plane, I can draw a right triangle. So the side lengths of this are 3 and 3. So the length, which we could call C here, would be 3 squared plus 3 squared equals C squared. So 9 plus 9 equals C squared. 18 equals C squared. So C equals root 18. So A would be root 18, right? And we could get a decimal or we could approximate, but let's just leave it as a radical for now. And then it says, is this... Where does it say? State whether the length is irrational or rational. So clearly that's irrational, right? Any radical that isn't a perfect square is irrational. Okay, so now let's do the second one, right? Which is 2, 3, and 1, -2. So I'm going to draw that one over here, right? So this is B, X, Y. 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, right? There's a point. And -1, 2. -1, 2 is right there. So I'm going to draw my right triangle, right? So it's going here, here, and there's the hypotenuse, right? So the bottom leg is 1, 2, 3. The top, this side leg is 1, and we're looking for C, right? So we would get 1 squared plus 3 squared equals C squared. 1 plus 9 equals C squared. So 10 equals C squared. So C equals 10, root 10 for this one. So B is root 10, and that's irrational also. Again, it's not a perfect square, and it's a radical, so that's irrational. And the last one, let me make some space here. I'm going to erase A. Or let's not do it that way. Let's do it this way. I'll erase A, right? Okay. And let me graph those 2 points. After I erase it, let's erase the work for A, right? It's not a quick way of erasing. Okay. So we'll get our coordinate plane drawn, and then we have to graph some points, X, Y, right? 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. There's a point. And 3, -3. 1, 2, 3, -3. This one is really straightforward. They want to know the distance between these 2 points. There's no need to draw a triangle. We can just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This distance is 5, right? And that's a rational number. Clearly that's a rational number.